Welcome back to my channel and hello to new subscribers. I am Rae and I am a limited licensed marriage and family therapist. I have my master's in marriage and family therapy and a bachelor's degree in psychology. So about a month ago maybe, I asked my followers on Instagram what did they want to know about my career, and I got a couple questions together. I'm just going to answer them today. So the first question, and I got this repeatedly, was what school did you attend? So I attended Capella University, which is an online school. My program was about 2.5 years long. I took two 10-week courses at a time and had 2 residencies. The first residency was in Dallas, and we learned skills such as information gathering, circular questions, and joining. My second residency was in Orlando, where we put all those skills together. We had mock sessions that were recorded in front of our professor and our peers, talking about nervousness. Our peers and our professor gave us feedback, which now looking back on it, I'm glad my school did that because I feel like it kind of calmed my nerves just a little in my first session. So after residency, I had 4 quarters of internship, a total of 300 direct hours, couples, families, individuals. This will vary depending on your program and vary depending on your state. My state, I only needed 300 hours for my limited license, so it worked out fine for me. How was transitioning from intern to therapist? It was easy transitioning from intern to limited license. I had to do a couple steps before becoming limited license. I had to apply for my state board. Keep in mind that this is going to be different for your state. In my state, my school had to send over a completion of degree and transcripts. I had to fill out a limited license application, do fingerprints and background check, and proof of intern and supervision hours sent over by my supervisor. What do you love about being a therapist? I think this is one of my favorite questions. And every time I've been asked that, it hasn't changed yet. Maybe it will change years from now, but my favorite thing about being a therapist is watching clients grow in their journey and the excitement on their face when they see their growth. That is so big for me. This is a good question. Have you ever had a client cross boundaries? If so, how did you handle it? Well, as of right now, I have not had any clients cross any boundaries. I feel that it is very important to set boundaries at the beginning of therapy and make sure that you and the client are following these. I'm really bad with notes. How long does it take for you to complete yours? Any suggestions? So, note taking completion depends on the agency you work at. So some agencies want you to complete them 24 hours, some want 48 hours. I usually complete mine within 24 hours. Like I said, some agencies give you up to 48 hours for insurance billing. Make sure to know the documentation guidelines at your agency that you work at. A previous supervisor expressed that sometimes therapists find it helpful to make small notes while in session to go back to when they're completing their notes. I found that could be helpful. Just jot a keyword down. And when you're taking your notes, you go, oh, this happened in session. So I think I'm going to end my video here. If you have any more questions, comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be blessed.